Hey guys, this is Albert725 here today to do my review on Naruto Manga chapter 575. I gotta say that this was an awesome chapter. It was very high detailed and it was well done in my opinion. This was just awesomeness. So first I'm going to start with this great awesome chapter for this week, and let's go. So first we have, well, it starts off as Madara fighting the five Kages, and pretty much Madara is now using the first Hokage's wood style jutsu, and Tsunai's like, oh snap, this is like my grandfather's jutsu, and we see Madara following up with his fireball technique, and we also see parts of the Susanoo hitting the other Kages, and I was like, oh snap, this battle's intense, and I was so glad to see this fight because we haven't seen this fight for like 8 or some chapters, so it was really a thrill to watch this. Well, actually not watch it, but read it and look at it. And pretty much we have all the Kages are knocked out after getting hit by that Susanoo, and and we see where Inoki has a flashback of him back when he was at his youth, back when he was like a little kid, and he's also there with the Tsuchikage. And the Tsuchikage was like, that rock means a lot to the village. It's the will of a fire. It's like their will of fire. Like, like the Hidden Master will of fire. Well, I think that's their will. And pretty much the Tsuchikage tells Inoki that and also what was kind of cool was the Tsuchikage was able to see the wills within someone. And he thought Inoki's will had the power, or I should say potential, to change the world. And I was like, oh wow, really? So he might outdo Naruto there. I was like, no way. So yeah, and then we get another flashback at the older Inoki fighting Madara. He still has juice, but much older. And Madara was saying, you don't want to have these much steps. I'm guessing I guess he was saying to achieve that willpower. Well, telling Inoki that, and pretty much that whole thing about Inoki was he lacked, I guess I should say, like the discipline of using his full will at his best, because pretty much he always doubted himself. He pretty much just felt doubting himself, like he just, I don't know, fell apart, and that's what not let his will go to its full extent. And then we get back to the present where he uses a technique that then wakes up all the Kages from their consciousness. Then we see, oh yeah, well before that, actually, yeah, we see Madara's the stomach he had right here, and we see the Hirashirama right there, and I was like, oh snap, this is getting crazy. And also Orochimaru's mentioned that his experiment had to involve with that, so it was kind of interesting to see that Orochimaru may be gone. Well, he might come back, who knows, but that his experiments are still alive, like it's still in fruition throughout the present time, which that would mean that not only Orochimaru was like a bad man, but he was also had like a lot of good thought up here, thinking beyond, that's also affecting the present. So Orochimaru's been mentioned. What else? Oh yeah, we seen like a fusion of Hirashirama and also Madara, and that will explain why. Well, not why, but how Madara is using the first Hokage's techniques. Then at the last part of the chapter, which was really epic, I love this scene, is where Sasuke goes to the forest, and then boom, he sees Itachi right there. He's like looking up like, oh snap, that's my brother. So that's the end of Naruto manga chapter 575. Gotta say, it was a good chapter, like just epic. It was a 10 out of 10 best, well, chapter I've seen in Naruto. So yeah guys, just comment or subscribe for more videos, and tell me what y'all guys thinking, y'all predictions of what may happen in the next chapter. So all that said, this is Albert725. Have a nice everybody.